Well, a good education may not mean much if you're unable to transform those skills and knowledge you learned in school into practice. This entrepreneur managed to transform the knowledge he got at undergraduate and postgraduate level and is today a thriving and successful entrepreneur. This is his story.
Building a stable and successful enterprise is never an easy process. It requires a lot of commitment, planning, skills, and knowledge. Amon Gampero, a Bachelor's of Education graduate, affirms that upholding such virtues has helped him keep afloat in business. He today runs a successful furniture enterprise.
We run cool furniture and interiors. It's a furniture design company. We do a lot of things. We do sofa sets, very good sofa sets. We do dining tables. We do all sorts of furniture. Could be tables, could be office furniture.
Most businesses begin as ideas. This is what inspired this venture.
I was in a formal employment before, but at one time I was looking for a sofa, a nice sofa for my house. I wanted to put a nice sofa in my house, and that was about 2011. I looked around Kampala and I couldn't get a good sofa that was within my budget of about 1.5. All that I got were full of rubbish. Others were very expensive and I couldn't afford. So I wanted something that was within a range of 2 million, between 2.5 and 1.5, and I couldn't get. I only landed on one gentleman who was making very good sofas, and I was so amazed at how he was doing his things. Then I asked him how he does it, and he was very good to explain to me. So I agreed with him that he supplies me. I start a business, and he becomes my supplier. He supplies me sofas, and I sell. And then I went to Mbarara. I started up a shop, and he was supplying me. Business was going on well. So the sales were much more than the rate at which I was selling. Was much higher than the rate at which I was getting supplies from the gentleman. And at some time he didn't become, honest. Sometimes he would delay, sometimes would not supply. And then I sell, the showroom is empty, but I have nothing. There is no replenishment. So I had to go into research on how I can make these things myself. And it was not really very hard.
Amon has today walked a business journey which he is able to track, but most importantly, attribute to particular values.
Furniture business is, I would say it is profitable, but it's only profitable for people who are very honest in the kind of business they do. This is a business which has a very bad name that carpenters never deliver. So I decided to make sure that I sit down and supervise the business and deliver people's orders.
Maintaining a good standard is one of the qualities that makes his work unique from others in the same business.
We've learned the art of doing good sofas. We've done research. We've developed our product right from the start. There's nothing that is like rubbish inside.
His consistency in business has earned him great dividends.
So far where we are very happy because we never started like this. We started small, but you have to start small and you keep on growing. And for that matter, I'm very honest to tell you that we do not have any loan. We've never got any loan for our business. It's what we get that we put back.
This has, however, come with a fair share of challenges.
The first challenge is the competitors. There are people who come in the showroom as customers. They disguise themselves as customers, but they are mystery shoppers. He's trying to look at what you do so that he can go and duplicate. So he takes it, he duplicates it, and then a customer who comes in your showroom thinks that the other product is much cheaper, much as it looks the same.
He has bright future prospects.
In the next 2 or 3 years, we've already made plans of acquiring heavy machinery from Italy and Belgium and Japan. That is where I've got a very good source for the good machines. because we want to be able to compete with those other big companies that produce a lot.
Regarding business, this is what this entrepreneur had to advise.
Someone should not really dream of starting big. You start small and you keep on growing. And also, they need to do very good research. They have to first do very good research. You cannot enter business without doing research. You need to first get in touch with the people who have done it before, know how they have done it, know where the market is, so that you also become very competitive.
Businesses need to set values that act as guidelines. These need to be practiced, and indeed, if they are, then success becomes a great possibility.